Hi, and welcome to How It Plays by AntLab Games. I'm your host, Anthony.
And I'm Francis.
And today we present
On Mars.
Alien Invasion.
A somewhat cooperative expansion.
On Mars is a worker placement resource management game based on the fictional establishment of the Department of Operations and Mars Exploration, DOME. Players compete as astronauts representing private companies to achieve both DOME and private mission goals. Alien Invasion is an expansion to this story, and is unique in that each of the 4 new scenarios present new styles of play, win conditions, and difficulty while supporting different player counts from 1 to 5. For this playthrough, we will be featuring Chapter 2 of the expansion scenario series, a cooperative race to identify the source of a fast-spreading pathogen causing hypercoagulation among the colonists, and most importantly, a cure. Will this expansion change the way you want to play on Mars?
I'm like so into this game.
Get ready to hedge your pledge as we show you how it plays.
All right. Welcome to Mars.
Again.
We're
back.
back,
I feel
but
like we've been here a lot
under
of times.
different terms now.
I know, things are just bad.
It just got real. All right, so this is the expansion that we've all been waiting for
Long awaited.
for On Mars.
Yes.
Alien Invasion.
Yeah.
We are playing Chapter 2
Yep, we are.
of the scenario booklet.
It's called Outbreak.
It is called Outbreak. It is a cooperative scenario.
Yes.
And the brief synopsis, and we'll be very brief because we'll let you experience and read that on your own,
Yes.
is that we came across a satellite object, dug it up, opened it up, and somehow people started getting sick.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, that is the really.
That's the real down and dirty
Reader's
to it.
Digest version of
So
what
now
happened.
there is infection
Yes.
running rampant, and we need to race for a cure. This story sounds very familiar.
It does sound very familiar.
I think we've all experienced this one recently on Earth.
Yes, on Earth.
Right. So
Not an expansion.
there are some obvious tweaks to how the game is played,
Yes, very
but we're
much
going to
so.
show you how it plays
Yes, we are.
and what we had to do to change the setup a little bit. This is fully cooperative, so we are going to, not be. It's a win or lose scenario.
Exactly. We have no OP in this game, so we're not tracking victory points or anything. We've got a couple missions. If we meet the conditions, we win. If we do not meet them, then
we
lots of
lose.
people are going to become skeletons on Mars, I guess.
Probably, yeah. We'll have to start all over and recolonize Mars.
Right.
So, take a look at the table. The board should look very familiar because very little has been changed. But you will notice that we don't have score markers. We don't have round trackers here or anything like that.
And
so
nothing associated with progress cubes. So,
Nope.
this has all been taken away.
Yeah, this whole
we don't have any
progress is
progress
gone.
cubes on our boards.
No progress cubes down there as well.
Yes, because we got progress right now.
The first thing you'll notice is in the warehouse, instead of having gems, we're going to have those
Medicine.
medicines. So those are pills that our workers can take. We replaced this board down here with the timer track, and it's just 12 rounds for 2 players.
12 shuttle.
We'll call
phases,
it,
basically.
and the time is going to go down 1 click at the beginning of every shuttle phase. So every time the shuttle moves, it reduces. So that's only 12 quick rounds.
Yes.
It goes very fast.
Yeah.
Everything else is set up normal 2-player style. We do have a different set of buildings, and these are hospitals that we're going to be able to build as well for the cost of 1 mineral. We have those needles. There's 4 of them.
Yep.
Those are inoculations.
They are vaccines. Yeah.
Vaccines. We have, so you scrap all of the researchers,
Right.
scientists rather.
There's only one that matters.
Only one, and that is the microbiologist.
Yes.
So that person could be recruited. There are now 7 cards in the blueprint offer, 2 of which are
Level
upgrades.
1, upgrades to our hospital. So we've
hospitals.
got a microbiology lab. We also have a disease control clinic. So 2 very important things when you're dealing with something of this nature.
Of this nature, that is correct. That really is the down and dirty setup. Changes. Now, you'll notice there are 3 objective cards, and these are what we have to do
Right.
in order to
Yeah,
survive.
well, kind of 2 objectives, and then don't do this
Don't do that.
card.
Yeah. So the upper left is
Yep.
we have to build the clinic, right?
Right.
And the disease control clinic, and that'll allow us to create an upgrade on our research board.
Yeah, so we'll have a tech tile, that is actually a medicine tech that we're building, and that really represents us developing, researching this disease and developing a cure. So we need to develop that all the way to the end of the tech track. Now, what makes it much more difficult is that we cannot advance that tech by any other means other than using the disease control clinic.
Correct.
Or by another player using the technology. So, for example, expanding the complex of hospitals,
right,
if you will, which will innately move it up.
Like
but we won't be able to
a normal building.
take this action
Yes.
on the board and move that hospital track. So it's going to be a little difficult for us.
It's going to be a lot difficult for us. So that has to go to the end.
Yeah.
We are not allowed to have at any point 14 of our workers infected.
Right. And this is actually the easy number,
Yeah.
so you can also do 12. And
Yeah,
that's
that's
much more difficult.
well,
so.
like a whole 2 is going to really make a difference for us. And we also have to create 2 shots, 2 vaccines.
2 vaccines, yeah.
But we need that building is a level 3 building.
Yeah, so we've got to actually get it out.
We've got to push the colony up to at least the second level by upping.
Just to get that to come out.
Just to get that building to come out before we can get it. All of this in 12 rounds.
Right.
Sounds super easy, right? Not
Just
at
2
all.
of us. Just 2.
All right, so otherwise we're just going to play the game as normal while we're trying to do these tasks cooperatively. So we're going to try to not kind of screw each other out of positions.
Yeah. Definitely be working together.
So go ahead and pick where you want to start your turn, and then we'll place the shuttle.
Okay. Let's see. So I think I will go. I definitely. See, I don't even know at this point if we should start on Mars or if we should start in orbit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It would be nice to get some resources.
Well, we definitely need to start in orbit first.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start here and just take something from the warehouse.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take a medicine
All right.
to start.
And I'll start here, and I'll take a tech tile.
Oh, good call.
I'll start with
minerals,
and I will put it. I'll put it here and get a warehouse, and I'll take the other pill.
Okay.
Just so,
Yeah.
unless you want it, I think.
What?
Unless you want to get the pill at some other point later.
No, I think you should take it because what we haven't explained to you, which you'll see very shortly, is that before every turn, before we actually take our real turns, we're going to be drawing from this infection deck over here.
Yeah.
And that infection deck is going to tell us which locations are infected, and we will have to choose one colonist to infect.
Yeah, no good.
If we don't have anyone in any of the locations, then we're going to have to infect somebody in the living quarters, which is then at the end of that turn going to infect everyone else in that location. So
And they can't work if they're sick.
yeah, of course they can't, right? They're really sick. So the medicine's going to be really helpful. We'll show you how all of that happens. But I think we're ready to get started.
All right, so since I'm the furthest back, I get to decide where the rocket, and we'll keep it here so that
Sounds
we can
good.
get to the surface.
Yeah.
You're player 1, so you go ahead and you're ahead of me rather in
Yeah.
in the turn order. So what are you gonna do?
All right. Well, first we're gonna draw.
Oh
our
yeah,
infection
so
cards,
no, that doesn't happen the first
Oh,
round.
the first round. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm always trying
You've
to draw.
done this every game we
every
played,
single game we play. I try.
and I stop you every
Yeah,
game we play.
I'm so glad. That's why it's on your side.
Yes.
All right. I'm thinking maybe it's probably a good idea to do some tech as well. Maybe.
Well,
Or do you want resources?
no, I think we should get the blueprint card
Oh yeah. So do
first
you?
and foremost.
I'm thinking. I think I'll grab the disease control clinic this game.
All right, you want to push the tech up?
Let me push the tech.
Okay, that's fair. I'm gonna
Which
build.
means you'll have to concentrate on building the
I'm
hospitals.
gonna build the hospitals. I'll build a mine because we're gonna need minerals
We're
to
gonna
build a
need
hospital.
Yeah,
So
exactly. Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. And then we'll see about the microbiologist once we're ready for that.
So
okay, cool. So I will start by going here, and I will take the disease control clinic.
Yeah.
So I take this. Nothing happens right now. Once that is built, and it has to be up. You like any of these blueprints, you have to upgrade an existing building. So I'm
so
hoping
just
we
throw
get a hospital in.
a building on that.
Put that on
card.
there for now. Oh yeah, we put all my stuff over here.
So that's. So we're not going to go over the rules on how to play on Mars. We're going to hope
Yes.
you know how to play on Mars.
If you don't
at
know how
this
to play
point.
on Mars, we do have a video that shows you how on Mars plays.
Yes.
not instructional by any means.
But there's other
but
videos out
can
there
see
you
that,
could
yeah.
you could probably see.
Yeah.
So that's your action.
That's it. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. You don't want to boost
Not-
that, get a couple things more.
I mean, I have a crystal. I could. Well, no, I can't. I don't know. I don't know if I want to grab the microbiology lab too at this point. I think that might be overkill. What do you think?
Both of those? No, that's an expensive microbiology.
expensive,
Because that thing is
yeah.
like pay 2 crystals to get a pill.
I know. Which
And yeah,
I may
that's
do at some point, but I don't think I want to do.
all right. I think the thing is I kind of want to get a blueprint too while I'm here. I want to get like that mine
Okay.
because that's a building mines blueprint. Which
Do you want me to grab it? I can do that with the crystal.
You could.
Right?
Yeah. Well, you could put a guy in the work
I mean, yeah, I
work
can put my.
area.
Well, you know what?
to boost it.
I mean, I could do that because then he'll still come back with me
Yeah.
when we go.
You'll
So let me
refresh,
do
yeah.
that. That way, you're not wasting your turn.
Okay.
And everything going there because you have to pay extra.
Mm-hmm.
So would you rather me grab the metal deposit or the construction yard?
The
guess-
construction yard lets me upgrade buildings. The metal deposit lets me build buildings by putting a worker there. You know what I mean? Like by using that action, but it's your
Yeah.
action.
The thing is, too, with these buildings, we don't have the specialists.
We don't have any of
So
them. Yeah, there's no
it's
scientists.
in
yeah.
this expansion, so it's like you're only going to be spending crystals.
Well, then just skip it. I won't mess with those buildings.
Unless you want the resource, which is typically why we grab
why we
those,
take them. Yeah.
so.
Well, it's up to you. If you want to take something for the resource, then
Yeah, I might
like you
take
could
it for
take
the
that
mineral.
other building for another medicine.
For another medicine.
Yeah.
That may not actually be a bad idea. And you already have a mineral, so you can build a hospital, right?
We both do. We start with the mineral.
Yeah,
mix,
that's right, we do. Okay. All right, I'll spend... And I can spend a crystal there, right?
But you just pushed a guy.
Or just, oh, yeah, I
That's
just
it.
pushed a guy.
Yeah.
I want to keep spending that crystal.
I don't know, but
All right, can you grab me another medicine?
Yep, and they follow the same storage rules as
Yes.
anything else, as long as you have one.
Shelters. Yeah.
Yeah, your storage is 2,
Yeah.
with no additional shelters built.
Yeah.
All right, so you're good now.
I'm good. Yeah. So what do you want to do now that I have those buildings?
So I guess I'll just take
You wanna come down
resources.
here?
Yeah, I might as well. I don't think I need to push any more tech up. That would be silly. So I'll take some wind. And maybe I'll push a guy out here
Okay.
and grab. I'm just thinking, hold on, maybe water.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. Good? Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah, so that's it. So that ends the round. Now it's the shuttle phase. So at the beginning of the shuttle phase is where this clock ticks. So that was a whole turn wasted. And now,
Prep. It was prep.
so
All right.
what are you
So
gonna
here
do?
we go.
All right, so what are you gonna take?
So, do we want to build a shelter? God, or that's actually a tech tile for building a shelter.
No, it allows you. Yeah, that allows.
That's
It's like
the-
the upgrade.
Maybe the mine
Yeah, throw that
one,
out
I
there.
think. I'm going to put that out there. And we'll put it like... I'm just putting this out there. I guess I could put it here, right?
Yep, 3 from the mine.
Yeah. Okay. And, well... maybe I'll put it here. No, I don't want to do that.
Okay.
Sorry. Alright. Ugh, your turn.
Well, move your dude. You gotta pick a spot.
I know. I'm thinking about where I want to go. See, you can get more blueprints this way too.
Yep.
Maybe I might get more blueprints.
Really?
How much does that microbiologist cost?
It costs 2 medicine.
Costs 2 medicine, right?
Yeah.
That's so expensive. Or maybe I'll just take resources. I'll go here. I'll take more stuff. What do you have? I'll take batteries then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good turn.
Yeah, I'll take this as well. I'll put this out here. And I don't really need to move my robot. I guess I'll take I'll
Yeah.
take a blueprint.
What would you like?
I'll take that diamond, the one with the diamond.
This one,
on
the
it.
gem?
Yeah, I want that
Okay.
because they're hard to get.
Yeah.
There goes there.
Okay.
All right, so that's just like a gem maker. It's pretty good. But the thing is, it's no good without a specialist.
Without
on it.
specialists, exactly.
Yeah,
It's like so
it's like
expensive.
brutal.
Okay.
All right,
Cool.
so this is actually the start of the next turn. So now we have to start drawing these cards.
Wait, you need to put the shuttle.
Oh yeah, sorry. It just goes here.
Yeah.
All right. So then you start us up.
All right.
All right, we forgot to take our workers back.
Yeah. All right. I don't love this already.
Well,
Okay.
it's not easy.
So let's first flip a card and see what we're dealing with here. So
Okay, so for your turn.
So we have a
it's-
choice of infecting planetary workers, on Mars workers, or shelters, which is our living quarters. So it looks like we'll have to do living quarters.
Yeah, so you're going to get 2 locations.
Mm-hmm.
You choose one of the 2 locations, but somebody has to get hurt.
Yeah. Okay.
So
I can lay my guy down.
Yep.
That's fine.
so she's got one
He's
infected
sick.
person. So he just fell ill.
Yeah, but I can fix him with a medicine.
You could if you feel the need to.
Or,
yet.
well, here's the thing, right? If I'm sending this worker out, that worker's going out not infected.
Right.
And as long as there's nobody else here with this worker, I don't technically have to spend the medicine.
That's true.
Do you know what I mean? So he just can't work. So I will take my turn. I'm going to go and I'm going to build this hospital. So can you put that up in the building?
So build a building.
A tile. So for one mineral,
One mineral.
I
You're
will
going to
build
build
a
one
hospital.
hospital.
The first hospital you build has to be next to a shelter.
Yep.
And then from there, it just follows the normal building rules. So I will put this like here.
Mm-hmm.
Boop.
And you get a pill that you can't hold. So you might as well use it.
Oh, I might as well
now.
use it to fix this guy. So
Yep.
boop,
And you can use those
stand him
pills
up,
at any point.
And then I'm going to get this
then
back.
Get another pill for building a hospital.
So I can stand him back up again. So laying him down denotes that they are sick. And they can still get moved around, like if they get bumped out of a place, they just can't take actions or do anything. That's my turn. Let me see if I want to do, like, I don't
You don't
have
even have
one
enough
crystal.
crystals to do an executive action.
Ah, yeah.
All right, so my turn. I'm gonna build as well, but I gotta pay because you have a person here. So it's gonna cost me a gem, a crystal, to put my worker up there. I'm gonna build a shelter though, so it's gonna cost me 1 air to build 1 shelter.
Good.
Because you want to be able
Good
to
call.
spread these guys out. So we have a starting shelter tech of +2, so we can build up to 3
3.
shelters. This also increases my
Storage
storage
capacity.
to
That's
3,
great,
which
yeah.
I needed to do as well. So there's my house, and I get a crystal for that, which is nice. And that is all I can do.
Okay.
So, oh, I forgot to draw a card first.
Yeah.
Always do this. All right, so space or on Mars. At the beginning of my turn, I didn't have a guy out yet. So,
And it could be anybody.
space.
Space.
So, make that, well, he's all by himself.
He is. He's out in space.
So, it's good. That person can be sick for now. As long as you
Yeah.
just choose one, we're cool.
Right.
So, that is my turn. This goes up top. Do
Okay.
you want to travel?
I feel like I need to stay on Mars and take care of some things. So I'm going to stay
Okay.
this time.
I'm not going back either.
Okay,
But
you're
the shuttle's
staying.
going to leave without us.
It is. Here it goes. There's only
shuttle's
like one.
gone.
There's like a sick guy out in space, and
Yep.
I'm just like, nope,
Nope,
sorry.
you're staying.
Turn this shuttle around.
Not having it.
All right, so it's my turn again, because I'm still furthest this way, right? So, great. So pull my card. We'll see what's going on here.
Okay, so I also knocked the time down because of the
thank
shuttle
you.
phase.
Yeah.
So on
Mars
Mars or in your work area?
All right, so so here's so on Mars. Oh.
It's going to hit on Mars. So
All right, so I will lie down my worker, and I will also heal that worker with a medicine because I don't want to infect your worker too.
okay. So
Unless we just let them be sick.
and then we take them back sick. That could be bad.
Well, yeah.
Because at the end of your turn, you're going to infect my guy.
Yeah, that's true.
I'd
'Cause I'm
rather-
just saying. Yeah, that's fine.
Let's wait
'Cause
till we don't
can only
have the
The thing is,
drugs.
again, you can only do the one thing.
Yeah.
I was saying we could do the microbiologist, but we're gonna produce on these buildings when we come back anyway, so I'll end up getting more medicine. So that's good. Okay, so for my turn, I'm going to upgrade my hospital.
An upgrade. Okay.
Yep, into a disease control clinic. So this tech tile is going to come out on my board. I'll place that in a second, and now this becomes a clinic, and that way we start to generate some stuff. And then I can also take a resource, and I think I'll take a gem. That way I can do some executive action.
All right.
And for my executive action...
Well, you only have one gem available to you.
Oh, that's right. This goes in storage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll do that next time then. That's fine. Your turn.
You're done?
I can't do anything else.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, I only have one medicine. That's not going to be helpful.
I have a medicine.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, flip your card before you decide what you're going to do.
I don't want to use my medicine.
Yeah, I know.
I can't use your medicine to use my medicine. So this would affect somebody on a mine, which I don't have any, or somebody in my work area, which I don't have any. If that's the case, I have to infect somebody in my living quarters, which is this guy. Mm-hmm. And I can push him up here to quarantine
Yeah, you get
him.
like kind of a quick quarantine, so if you have a place to push them, you can quickly separate them before the end of your turn.
Like, get
and
out
that's
of my,
one way to keep
get
it
out
from
of my
spreading.
house,
Yeah.
fool. All right, so I'm going to go and I'm going to take this action.
Okay.
And it's going to
Which
cost
action
me
is that? Because you put it in the middle.
the top one. But I
Okay.
got to pay a gem because I got to pay for your guy and I got to pay another gem for my guy because it's a two-player game.
But we have to do it.
But I have to do it. So now I've got a worker there. I'm going to build my mine.
Good. Okay.
So the mine... Oh, God, I can't do it now.
Why?
Because I need a worker.
Oh, crap.
Stand him up. He's going to take medicine.
Okay.
I need him. I need him.
I know. We're getting medicine.
So he's actually going to go. So the mine is going to cost me a worker. Maybe that's why, because it's such the pain.
Uh-huh.
So I'll put the mine over here.
Yeah.
So we got the mine. I can't put it there. I got to put it here. It's got to be
Within
reach
of
of your bot. So that goes there. My worker goes there. It's a two-size complex. I do have a tech to be able to do that. So it's going to earn me.
And you have the shelters to store that as well when you get.
It's going to give me 2 minerals. So now I'm up to 3 minerals.
All right. So you'll be building lots of hospitals.
I can.
And using my tech.
I've got to get my little robot down there, but I can do that.
Please do.
But that's going to end my turn as well.
Okay.
So now
I'm thinking of whether I want to travel back or not.
Well,
Oh wait, we're not.
We
We
don't
can't.
have a
We're stuck
choice.
here, right? Okay,
Yep,
that's
so
fine.
we're going to go down another notch.
Okay.
This guy's coming back to pick us up.
Yeah. And he doesn't stop at the stop stations. I guess
No, he
since
doesn't
we're
do
not
any
on
of this.
there,
We're
right?
not.
Yeah.
That's for us.
Yeah.
Now here's the thing: we've built a lot of buildings,
Yeah.
but we've not yet pushed anything up.
I know. See, I know it's a problem, but we have to do all this stuff.
I agree. It's just this is what needs to happen,
Bad. All right.
and we're still.
Well, that's okay. This is our like kind of phase 1 here on the planet. I'm considering actually. Do I want to bring more people? Like put a rocket out there?
We probably should get
You
some
know what
more
I mean?
people.
Like
yeah.
get some more bodies out here.
Yeah, we could do the rocket action. Well, you could. I could too. I don't have any workers, but I don't need any to do that.
Right. Yeah, because neither do I. I don't have any workers, so I think that may actually be my only thing I can do right now. So, pull a card.
Yep. So we're going to start with the infection. So now somebody in space or somebody in the living quarters.
Interesting. Okay. Well.
Well, here's the thing. The thing is, if there's nobody in space that you can infect, there's nobody in the living quarters that you can infect. There's nowhere else to infect.
There is
anybody.
nowhere else because the living quarters is the default. So if nobody's there, I'm gonna say
nobody gets infected.
Nobody else
yeah,
gets
because there's
infected,
nowhere
right?
to. I don't know what we would do in that.
I mean,
point.
I guess like thematically, like, would you infect somebody? But then how do you decide? I really don't know.
Yeah. So we're gonna go with
we're gonna go
nobody.
with, yeah. All right.
I think it's a good call. So what are you gonna do?
All right. So I'm going to send our ship. I'll pay a water and a plant. I'll just put this over there. And I'm going to send a ship out. What ship do I want to send? Yeah, the mining one. The mining one or the upgrade? Yeah, just send my, here you go. Send that guy out there, please.
Where are you going?
Oh, and my gem comes up,
Why are you
doesn't
giving
it?
me your rocket?
Oh.
It just goes right here.
Oh, yeah. In my mind, I was going to put it, I don't know. I
could
want
put
it
it
to
up
go
there.
out and like
That's
pick people
fine.
up and come back.
I could do that.
I get to move my gem, don't I? Don't I get to move my
You
gem
get to
up?
do what?
Move my gem up from the storage space.
That comes up at the end of your turn, so that should have been moved up
shouldn't have
earlier.
moved up. The reason
Yeah.
why is because I'm like, do I want to take an executive action?
Did you grab your 2 extra guys?
What?
Did you grab your 2
No,
extra
I
guys?
didn't, because all my people are like way over here.
Oh.
Okay. Now, I want to use my executive action to do this. I want to start moving this tech up.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to spend these 2,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to start moving this up. I have to pay a resource for that.
Okay.
And I will pay a battery just because I have more of them.
Mm-hmm.
Here, I'll just give these back to you. You can put those in the thing. So yeah, so again, I'm using this. I'm pushing my tech up. I used 2 gems to do that. And I got my people. Yikes. Okay. That's it.
All right, so I'm going to take this.
Nope, you're going to draw a card
Oh,
first.
yeah, all right. Oh, my miner's
Your
getting
miner.
sick. All right, poor guy's sick. I'm going to use my my movement. So I'm going to move my bot down 1. I'm going to move my rover out 2.
2 where?
There's really nothing good out here, to be honest with you.
Not close enough.
I'm going to go 1, 2.
Okay.
I don't need those.
Right.
So that is that. We are in the next shuttle phase.
Okay.
This time I'm going back.
I'm definitely going back
So
as well.
you go first.
Yeah. So I want to go to the... Well, where do you want to go? Do you have a place you
I
want
need
to
to
go?
get some blueprints. Not blue. I need
You
to
wanna-
get some tech. I need tech.
You need tech? Okay, I'm going to go here then. I'm just going to get resources. Because we do need to start building some of this other stuff once we get back to the planet. And I think I'll take water. Did we do our production yet? The shuttle
That's
hasn't
part
come
of
yet.
this.
Okay.
No, it's part of this
Yeah,
on trip back.
I know. Okay. And you're going to go to tech?
No, I'm going to take the tech action this round.
Oh, that's what I meant. Like, where in the
I want
lineup
to grab
do I
a
go?
worker because I'm out of workers.
Oh, okay. That's going to cost you either a water or a plant.
I'll pay a water.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Oh, boy. So
And that comes back.
we're going to produce.
Yep. So I can't carry anything anymore. So
Okay. I can carry a medicine.
so then you get one.
So I will get a medicine.
1 medicine.
Okay. And
push
our
it
workers
in.
come back. My worker comes back infected.
He does.
But I'm gonna pay a medicine and fix him.
Okay.
Boop. There he goes. Okay.
Yeah, and then we're ready for you to start.
All right.
Okay.
All right. This is so bad. All right. So I know you want to take resources, right?
Yep.
This time.
I think so.
Okay. I'm going to. I may take tech. I know I don't sound very sure about that. I could also take blueprints. I mean, we're going to get 2 guys back when we go back to Mars.
Mm-hmm.
So I can send at least 1 guy out to get a blueprint. The thing is, they don't really have the resources that I want. Because we need to focus when we get back to the planet on building those LSS buildings.
Mm-hmm.
We don't need to build complexes, so I'm not like too concerned about moving the tech up.
Yeah.
But we do need to like build them. So
Well, let's see who gets infected first.
yeah, it's probably a good idea.
So somebody on the
Alright.
surface or somebody
We
in
don't
the
have
working. So
any
we
of
have
that,
people on the
so-
surface.
Oh yeah, the surface.
So I think that one's probably the best.
Okay, yeah, agreed. All right, so for my turn, I will. So I will take. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I was thinking about it, but the thing is, like, your minerals can be used as anything.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna take this building,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna get a
You gotta
water
put a
for
house
that.
in another one too that you didn't.
What?
put a
Oh
house
yeah,
in.
you're right.
Yeah.
There you go.
Not that one.
Oops, sorry, that one.
There you go.
Can I have a water, please?
Yep.
And then I'm gonna move another guy over here
Grab another one
and grab this one.
for a mineral.
Yep.
All right.
Perfect.
You know what? I never put one on here.
Yep. There we go. Great.
Okay.
Not bad. Okay.
That's good. That's good.
Your turn.
I'm just
Draw
gonna
your
take.
card.
Yeah, so I'm gonna push him to work, and I'm gonna take 2 things. But let me draw. Let me see this first. So, space or select that guy out, so I
Just
can actually.
infecting all my people. Yeah, but you
Otherwise,
wouldn't be able to go.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
be able to. I would. I wouldn't be able to push this action though, and I want to grab a battery and an air.
Yeah, it is kind of nice that you can pick
Yeah.
who is getting infected,
Yeah.
but
We can
because I
tell.
know that probably wouldn't be the case.
That wouldn't normally be the case.
Normally, but
All right, so we're going back.
yeah, we are.
All right, where are you going?
Okay.
Well, now we get to travel and grab one of those things.
We do. I'm thinking about where I want to go though. I want to think about what action do you want to take when we get back to Mars?
I'm building. I have to just continue to build structures. That's all I can
That's
do.
really that's all we can do, really. That's what we
Yeah.
have to do.
I just don't have any gems. That's my problem here.
But okay, yeah.
Unless, yeah, that's going to be a problem for me.
Yeah. I mean, because we have like that token, you can put the token out and like drive over it or something. But what you could do is like, if the thing is, if you can get these LSS buildings built, you still get the reward. You get gems, and you also get, you know what I mean?
Oh, I know.
So
but
it's
the
like-
problem is I need a gem to pay for the move. Because that's going to cost me. Because of those workers up there.
Right.
I mean, I get to boot myself back.
Well, that was why I was asking though, because when we line up here, that's what, like, I feel like we screwed up last time because I took a position that was like ahead of you. So if you want to go there first,
I'm going to need to go
you know
there
what I mean?
first, yeah.
Then you need to pick a spot that's ahead of me. So that's why I'm asking, like, what do you want to do?
Well, I guess.
Like, I'll take the very last spot. I don't care.
Okay, then give me the warehouse. I'll just grab some plants.
Okay. And I'll take this blueprint. For a mineral, please.
Okay.
Thank you. And you got your plants?
I got my plants.
Okay.
So you went first,
Piece of
right?
gem out, yeah.
So put that out. 3 from your car.
1, 2, 3.
All right. And just grab another one out there.
Okay. What would you like?
What is it?
3 medicine.
All right, put that out there. 3 from my car.
Okay.
1, 2, 3 maybe, or 1.
So make it
It's
somewhere
gotta
I
be
can
3
go too.
away.
Yeah. But make it closer to where
1,
I'm at
2,
too.
3, maybe down here.
Like 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you could do that.
You know? That way we can actually rover over it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hmm.
What?
I think I'm going to take a rover action this round, actually.
Okay. Yes, that's
And
what
I'm
I
going
was,
to grab those 3
That's kind of where I was going.
gems. Yeah. Is that where you were going?
That's where I was
Where
going.
are you
with it.
going?
Well,
so I'm
we're
not
going
gonna build.
here. We're going to take our workers back for one.
Oh, my guy comes out of the...
Yeah,
So
so does
yes.
mine.
Oh, they come back now.
They
So it's
do.
not even going to matter.
What's not going to matter?
Go ahead, grab your guys.
Can you grab him for me? Because I got
Oh, yeah.
little dinosaurs.
No, I was worried about having to pay for this, but...
He comes back sick.
Oh, no, he's sick. He's
you
gonna
were
affect
you
all
were
your-
worried about having to pay for with the gems, but you've got like a ton of workers. I'm gonna have to pay medicine. Here.
Well, it's not your turn.
What? Yeah, but it's you can do it at any time.
I guess so, right?
Yeah. There.
Yeah, that's the last of our medicine, too.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to go and I'm going to build.
It's just
now.
that on your turn, like if it happens on your turn, you have to resolve it before the end of your turn.
Mm-hmm. So I'm going to build.
Okay.
And I guess I'll build... Well, I have to build away from like buildings, which is the problem. So a water building costs a battery. So I'm going to build a water building. And the only place I can build it
What?
is over here.
Okay.
Because I will hit I can't be next to that building because we don't have the tech for that. And my bot's right there.
I really wish you would have built one of these instead.
Another hospital?
The reason why is because when I build a hospital, I'm not bumping that tech up.
All right.
That's like a benefit of somebody else doing it, and that's the only other way besides doing this.
Okay.
Like, I'll build a water building if you want. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Then I'll build a hospital right here.
Perfect.
And I get a medicine for that. Actually, I get 2 medicines for that.
You sure do.
So I'll take those 2.
And this gets to move up.
And that pushes
right?
it up, yeah.
And that allows me actually to move my rover 2 spaces. So I'm thinking I will then build the LSS building. Where do we want it to go?
It can go anywhere. It doesn't matter. As long as it's not next to
A water
like
building,
yeah.
because we don't have to.
So you could build it
space.
right here.
Okay, so I don't really have to move my robot then. Right?
No, you
I
don't
mean, I
have to.
could move him. I could
could.
move him here.
And then just build out there. That's fine.
You know what I mean? Because that way, at least, we're away from stuff. You know what I mean? So I'm going to go out there. Boop, boop. Okay. And again, that's because I bumped this up. I do have to pay a wind to do that.
You got the winds?
The wind.
Yeah.
Oh, I do need some more wind. Oh, dear. You've got so much wind.
Really?
I'm like so into this game.
So that was my turn, and then now it's your turn.
Now it's my turn. Okay.
Oh wait, I gotta pull the thing for your turn.
Yes, you do.
So a miner, or
A shelter.
somebody in your
person?
house. Yeah.
This isn't good. I have no medicine left.
Hit mine, and I'll just move him up
Okay.
here.
Sounds good. Okay, great. Okay. So, LSS building it is then. So I will do what did you want? A water building?
It doesn't
or
matter.
doesn't matter?
We need one of them.
Well, you know what? I'm going to do a water building
Mm-hmm.
because that's going to give me 2 crystals. So I'll do a water building. And
Okay.
I'll put it. I'll put it here, like that.
Mm-hmm. And you get a
I
water.
get a water.
You can't
I
take it.
can't take a water. Great.
But that pushes this up,
Right, and I get
and
2
you get
gems.
2 gems for that.
I should have built a plant building first.
Yeah, probably, but you didn't.
Oh, that sucks.
So that's okay.
Okay, and your guy's sick.
Yeah, he's pretty sick. But he's
Oh,
in it. He's
I can do this
quarantined.
again, can I?
Why? First, you're building a building.
I didn't even put a worker up there. I
Why
don't
is
know
my
what's
guy
going on.
standing here? And he goes here.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I need
he's
your.
here.
You got to do
There's
that.
this and this.
Well, okay. And you had. Well, you had to pay, right?
Yeah.
Because,
I had to pay because your guy was there.
yep.
So I paid an extra. I paid this guy.
All right.
over there. But I'm going to use my 2 crystals.
Mm-hmm. You can't. You just
What?
got them.
Oh,
They
that's
are
right.
unusable.
That's correct. That's correct.
Unusable.
You're right. Thank you for keeping me in check.
Mm-hmm. It's like a full-time job, I swear.
It's just like, but it's always with those same things.
Yeah. It's like I'm playing 2 games.
Shut up. Whatever. I keep making you pull disease cards, so.
Okay.
So that's it. I can't do anything else. We really need to get a microbiologist.
I'm going to hire
Can
him
you
next
hire
round.
that person next round?
Yep.
Okay, are you staying on the planet?
I am.
All right, me too. So this is going to go there.
All right. This is going to tick down to 6. My turn's first.
Yes.
I'm going to go. No infection.
Yes.
Look at that.
Okay.
So I'm going to hire. I'm going to take this action, which requires a guy. Actually, yeah, we don't get to pull anybody back because we're still here. But I'm hiring this microbiologist for 2 medicine. And I'm going to immediately put the microbiologist to work
Yes, in my disease control
in your
clinic.
disease control clinic.
Yes.
And then I'm going to use that microbiologist as my executive action because it doesn't cost anything to push your tech up once.
Which I don't have to pay for.
You don't have
because
to do
you're
anything
pushing it
for
up.
it, because I just push it
Actually, I paid when you pushed my tech up for building a building.
You didn't have to pay for that.
I don't think I had to pay for that, and I did.
And you paid
so,
what, air?
An air, yeah.
Right, yeah, take that. You didn't have to pay for
You're
that.
right, yeah.
That's my turn. I keep
Okay.
putting him there. He actually goes here.
Oh, for the microbiologist. Okay, great. Good. And we already moved that, right?
So
okay,
now that it's your turn, space or in your working area.
At least I get these back, right?
So it's going to be this guy.
In this area. Okay. Well, he's the only one there right now.
That's
so.
good until he comes
Until
back.
I want to build a building. Which I do need to do. So, crap.
Well, can't you pay a crystal?
1, 2. I can, but I need to buy a medicine. You know what I mean?
How are you going to do that?
How am I going to buy a medicine? I was just going to do 2 crystals here and
You
get a
can't
medicine.
do that.
Why?
Because that building's not built
Oh,
yet.
because it is not built. Oh, crap. Yeah, you're right. Well?
Yeah.
Well, that's not good. Okay, well, as long as this guy's by himself, he's good until he comes back, right? And if we leave the planet, I will produce medicine.
Yeah.
So he should be good. That means I can send this guy up there to build a building, but I have to pay my 2 crystals for those extra 2 people that are there, right?
You do.
But I think it's worth it because we do need to keep pushing this LSS.
We do. Yeah. You'll get one back.
Here. So, pay these 2.
And what do you want to build?
And I will build... I mean, it doesn't matter. Oh, and I didn't get this, did I?
Do you
When
get
I push
that?
it up, do I get that? I guess I'll do the battery one or the... No, I'll do a plant building because I have 2 water and no plants. So here's that. What?
You have to build it here, and that's going to destroy that medicine.
Oh, 2 away from the other plant. Oh, and next to my rover.
That's not good.
Okay, I can use a mineral, though, and build something else.
Use a mineral and build.
Instead of a water?
Then build a...
I can build
a
like a battery.
Yeah, build a battery plant
Yeah.
right here.
Right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So give me my water back, please.
Here's your water.
And I'll also get a battery.
Well, that's going to spit gemstones out.
Oh, yeah, flip it.
Yeah, one... Well, it's not going to... It's only going to go here.
Yeah. Can I please have a battery? And you can take this mineral.
Yeah,
Thank
there you go.
And I get a gem.
That pushes that up. You get a gem.
Thank you.
All right, we're getting there.
Okay. That was my turn.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. We forgot to put this up here.
Oh, yeah.
We forgot to move that there. And then we have to take that down one.
Yes. Okay.
I go first again, so we got to draw. So the mine or
Living quarters.
my living quarters. I can't do it.
I'll
you
have
can.
to.
You're going to have to.
Ah, Scheiße.
And we'd have no medicine. It's going to be a problem. So,
Well, no, it's fine because I can send a ship. I can send a ship and get people, so I can take moves.
okay.
Theoretically, you could do the same thing
Send a ship.
and get workers. You just have to pay a plant and a water.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
true.
your action. Which sucks, but I don't know.
I'm not going to do that, though.
Oh, and I didn't get my bonuses, by the way.
What do you want?
So can I do that?
Yeah.
Since we're still here.
Yeah, so you got
My LSS bonus because, and actually I didn't take it for my water building either. So I would like to. Do I want to get a worker?
Let's take
Let's
a worker
take a
back.
worker back.
Yeah.
Which is also helpful.
Not really right now.
What? Because I have a sick guy? Yeah, but then at least I can take an action.
Yeah, true.
You know what I mean?
That's
Can't
up to
move
you.
anybody.
Well, the
No, I
thing
can't
is, though,
because
that
we're
would have
all
been
blocked
turns
up.
ago. I think the only thing legal
Crystal.
is to give you crystals at this point.
I'll take them. That's fine.
Just because it's, I don't want to unwind the time.
Yeah. That's fine.
That's just a penalty for us missing it. That's
Okay.
how it goes. Like you can't turn it all back.
Okay.
So my turn first. I'm just going to take my my rover.
Yeah,
and,
you don't have anybody, do you?
And I can move up to 2 spaces. So I'm going to go 1, 2, and take 3 crystals.
Okay. Would you like to take your executive action?
With my 3 crystals?
No, with your microbiologist.
Yeah, I'm going to do that that's going to happen every turn.
Okay, so just remind me.
So just push it up one more time.
If I push this up, I don't have really any... Well, actually, if I push this up here, I can upgrade this building and get us some medicine.
Yeah, we can buy some medicine while we do that.
Yeah, we'll do that. Upgrade that.
That costs a mineral.
A mineral,
to do
right?
that.
Yeah, here. It's fine. And that will give us the ability to buy medicine.
Yeah, for 2 crystals we can get medicine.
Yeah.
Yes, that was this action I just did.
Okay. Plus your executive.
Yes, I get to move this dude though, so I'm gonna drive him up 2 spots just so I can maybe build some stuff. I did my executive already, so
Okay.
now I get to draw a card for you, and it's no infection.
Yes.
When the second one pops, you have to shuffle.
Yeah.
So I'll shuffle these up while you
Yeah.
take your action then.
I'm going to start by paying 2 crystals to get a medicine. And you can keep it because I'm just going to stand this guy up.
All right.
So that he can actually take a turn. Don't know what that turn's going to be.
Yeah.
Guess it's not going to be build a building.
No, you need 3 crystals to do that.
That's kind of what we need to do, though.
I know, but you don't have the crystals or the workers. I thought you were gonna do a rocket and get more workers.
I was, but I guess I will. Well, because I was going to use a mineral to do that because I don't have any plants. I need a plant and a mineral
For what?
to build a rocket.
Oh, you do. That's right. Yeah. No, you need a plant and a water.
I thought, isn't that what I know, but I didn't have any plants. I had a mineral, so I was going to
Yeah.
use a mineral and a water. But I actually cannot do that.
Gotcha.
There's nobody to build. Well,
Yeah, we're
that's
gonna
not
be
great.
2 turns out.
yeah, this isn't good.
That's gonna be a problem. We're gonna cut this really tight
Yeah, I know.
if we don't
All right,
fail.
so help me brainstorm here.
Mm-hmm.
I could
Oh, why don't you
upgrade
just...
something.
Or you can move your
My rover?
rover and just grab 3 pills.
Yeah, that's a good
but you
idea.
can only hold 2. But at least
Well, I don't have any, so that's helpful.
that'll give you 2 pills.
Right? At least I can heal the people that are
Yeah.
coming back.
Yeah. So do that.
Right?
That'll get you 2 pills. It's better than 0 pills.
You know what? I don't think it mattered because this guy got infected anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But this guy should have come back at the beginning of my turn,
Oh,
right?
okay, yeah.
So he's still sick, but I still healed him. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll move my rover out there and grab these pills.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can only hold 2, which isn't great, and I'll heal him like that.
And you might as well push the thing up to the end so we're done dealing with that.
This?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because I can use your microbiologist who's sitting there as my executive action. So.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay.
That's
so at least
it.
that's done.
All right, so we're in the shuttle phase now. It just
Yeah.
ticked down. I'm going to go back to space because I need to get...
My worker's
worker's
back. I do
back,
too.
so.
Yeah.
I'm going to come out, produce. I'm going to get 1 mineral because I can store it because I have a factory there. I don't have any workers to bring back, and I don't have any workers out here. So I'm going to do this and grab a worker.
Okay.
And that's going to cost me just a plant or water.
Okay. All right. Great.
All right.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm going to do this. I produce as well. I'm going to produce 2 medicine.
Do you have any?
I have 1, but I'm going to use it to heal this guy.
All right.
So he is healed.
And here's 2 more.
You can just give me 1 because I can only hold. Oh, actually. Oh no, because I can only hold up to my shelters.
Yep.
So okay. Well, wait a minute. My shelter is on a. I'm confused now.
That's that allows you to build more.
This allows me
shelters.
to build more.
It doesn't tell you how many you get to
yeah,
store.
that's right. I only have
These
1.
It's
so,
these.
yeah,
It's
you're
how
right.
many you have
Yeah.
plus 1.
That's right. Okay.
You
All right, and then I bring this
bring
guy
him
back.
back.
Healed.
Healed.
Goodness. He's like, I've been sick in space for such a long time.
For like the last year.
Thanks for finally coming to get me. And I'm going to take that plant.
Okay. So what are you gonna do out here?
Don't know because there's really nothing to do. I I don't know. I
Well,
really
let's first see who gets
don't-
infected.
yeah.
So the miners
or living, so
living
somebody's
quarters.
gonna get sick.
I'll get sick
Okay.
because I only
you're
have
only
one
guy,
dude.
right?
Yeah.
What were you planning on doing? Blueprints?
That's
Tech?
really. I could take that blueprint, or I could grab the. I'd probably grab the tech.
Okay, I'm gonna get the blueprint then.
All right, then go ahead and take that blueprint.
Take this and get an air.
In air. Okay, and I'll take the tech.
Okay.
I'll take the free one, just so I can get the crystal.
Okay.
Wow, I can't use it, so I'm gonna have to do an executive on this. Oh man. I'm going to move my dude here
Okay.
so that it just costs me 2 crystals to make medicine.
Okay.
And I'm going to activate your building to make a medicine.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because normally it takes 2 crystals plus another 2 to make the medicine.
Oh, yeah, right.
But with
Yes.
with him there, because I don't need him in that other building anymore.
Right.
So that'll end my turn. And I
Okay.
just made medicine, and I'm going to use it to not heal anyone yet. I'll wait.
Okay.
So we're going to go... Oh, I didn't do mine anyway.
Yeah.
All right, I'll make him sick.
Okay, good.
Whatevs.
Nice.
So we're going to drop it down one more time. We're heading back.
Yes, we are.
We forgot to move the rocket. The rocket was actually here.
Yeah, we just, whatever.
It's
Rocket.
going back. I'm just going to take... Well, you got to take one.
They're the same. It doesn't matter.
Okay, so take one. And we'll just put it
Like anywhere. I'm
3
not
from
gonna
there.
take that.
And where do you want to go to?
Let's see. I guess resource. No, we don't have any resources in the warehouse.
There's none
Darn
here.
it. It doesn't matter then.
So
I
then
guess
you go
rover.
Unless
you want to go to the rover.
I don't need
You
my
wanna do
robot.
rover?
I just
Okay.
put them in number 1. If you want to go first, I'm going to move this one. 1, 2, 3. Put it down here. Bring him. There's like nothing left.
Yeah.
So I'll just put it there.
We have to build some stuff, and let's bring our people back, please.
Oh yeah, so they all come back. So those come back. This guy comes.
And everybody's
back.
healthy.
All my guys are sick.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring him. I'm gonna heal him,
Okay.
but I'm gonna bring him here.
Yeah, the sick
So
bay.
that's
the
that's like my
quarantine.
sick bay. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So what are you gonna do?
We have to finish building those things.
All right, let's do them now.
Okay. So I will go up there and build. And what do we need to build? A plant building? That's going to be a wind.
We need plant and wind.
Okay. So I will build a plant building.
Where
Wait,
are
what?
you?
What? What do you mean? Oh, I'm here.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Let's build the plant. You can
I'm
build
not
it.
actually. Oh, you went on the rover spot?
Build the wind. I'll build the plant.
Okay. Okay. That's fine. Here. Build the wind, you said?
Yeah, it costs a plant.
Okay, here. There's a plant. And I'll build this.
Like you can build it
like,
right there.
Right there, yeah. Cool. Whoops, let
And
me
it's-
check the...
That's the wind, right?
It is.
So you get a wind, which you can't hold.
But I can't hold. I always do that.
But that pushes the wind up.
Right.
You get a gem plus another one. You want 2?
Sure do, yep.
All right. Or actually, you could take your worker back.
I would rather take my worker back, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah, because that makes it cheaper for you, too.
it does. And
But-
then you have an executive action. Do you want to take it?
I
You
can't, so
don't have enough gems.
yeah.
All right.
But pull your card before you go.
Yeah. No infection.
Okay.
So I'm going to build the plant now, and that's going to take water.
Did you pull for me before my turn?
I thought I did, didn't I?
I don't know if you did.
Well, then yours was no infection.
Okay.
And then mine is space, so just make that one sick. Then I will pay my water. I'm going to build a plant building. Right here.
Okay.
Get a plant. Push this up. Get a crystal.
Nice.
Plus,
And something else.
no, I had to put a worker up here.
Would you like to pay?
I'm going to pull my worker back.
Okay.
for
Do you want to
my
do your
free.
executive action to get medicine?
It's 2 crystals.
It
yeah,
is.
give me a medicine.
Okay. Well, I don't
Oh,
have
yeah.
any medicine,
Okay.
actually.
Yeah, because I got a lot of sick guys.
Okay. This is going to bump up, by the way.
So we're bumping that up, and what we're doing is now it's going to go to the 2 spot. But we're going to bring out 14 more buildings.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So let's do some cleanup, right?
Well, we'll start.
Well, not cleanup.
Refill the warehouse.
Okay, here, just toss
2
this
per.
stuff. Yeah.
2, and 2. We don't do tactiles in a 2-player game.
Medicine too, yeah.
And 2 medicine. And then we are bringing out 2 rows of 7
Yes.
on the blueprint cards.
Normally it's 6, but for this purposes.
Yeah.
Oops. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. Come back. Oh, we'll do it this way. Yeah.
This is
2.
where these are the
This
only
is
2
what we
important
need.
cards in this entire.
None of the rest of these even matter, to be honest with you, to me right now. Just straighten them up.
It's actually just 1 building we need.
It is. It's the only one I care about right now.
That one.
All right.
So it needs 3 hospitals though, and we only have 2.
Okay, so if we can plan on you have a ton of minerals, right?
I do. I can build it.
You
I can build a
that?
hospital. So look, the ship's going back. We're not going with it. We can't go back out to space.
We just can't go to space.
You can if you want, but I have to stay here and build this
No,
hospital.
I can't because we have only 2 rounds left and this ship is going to go out to the 2 spot now. So it's going to spend 2 turns or 2 shuttle phases, right?
Yeah, but I have a problem.
What's your problem?
I can't. My robot is too far away for me to build onto the structure. So okay.
All right.
Well, we've put everything on hold
We've
and
spent a lot of time off camera
and-
talking about how much we've lost.
analyzed. Well, we analyzed the next set of rounds
Of turns, yeah.
because we're basically on this with this travel phase. We're on turn 2.
Right.
We don't have enough time or resources
Yeah.
to purchase that
Vaccination center.
that blueprint
Yeah.
and build it. Like I could probably get out, and if you look, I could get out and I could build the 3rd hospital, which is what we
Right.
need. We need a complex of 3.
Yeah.
She can't get to orbit, get that blueprint, and then get back to the surface in time because now we've pushed it up to
To the 2.
which is
yeah.
going to put the rocket here.
Yeah. If
It's
you're
gonna-
not familiar with how the game works,
yeah.
this is how it works.
It's going to take 2 travel phases to get
Right.
her back, and then that's going to be 1-0 and game over.
Now we did think about there's a location on here that we have not used yet, and that's kind of this like landing pod, the dropship kind of that sends you back to the surface before the shuttle's ready to come back.
Right.
The problem is that it takes a whole turn to do that. So like we were thinking I could come out into space. For my action, I could grab a blueprint, or I could advance my tech tile maybe here so that I actually got the mineral that I would need to build that upgrade once I got back to the surface. And then take as my second turn, after the next shuttle phase, use the dropship to come back. But what that would do is it doesn't send you back refreshed and ready to take a turn. It sends you back as if you've already taken your turn. So you kind of
miss that
sit
whole
out
turn, yeah.
that whole turn.
It's too much.
But it's worth it sometimes in the longer game if you need to do it that way, but it's too close for us. We even considered maybe I go out, I grab the, I just get in a dropship, I go out, get in a dropship, and then come back and land on that blueprint bonus when I land. But again, it's not, I don't have the mineral to build the upgrade. And even if we were able to build the vaccination center, we have to activate it twice.
So now the scientists
And I was like,
could do that.
the scientist, and that's why I was like, the scientist could do it on your turn.
Yeah.
I have 2 crystals now. I could activate it for a second time, and I think we could do it, but I think we're one
turn
short.
At the least, we're 1 turn short.
Yeah.
So it's close. So
It's close.
That's
but I
where we
don't-
are.
Yeah, and we were trying to think like, I don't think it makes sense to like play it out
Yeah, because we're just gonna lose. So it is. We are where we are. We've tried every single combination. If you figure out by watching this game, let us know if you've solved the mystery here of how we could possibly finish this in 2 rounds.
Yeah, and that's not even considering our sick people.
Yeah, we don't
that
know.
Are most likely going to come out.
We don't know who else is going to get sick now.
Right.
I could grab more medicine with my rover over the next round or 2 to mitigate all that. But that again is.
And I have enough medicine, I think, to manage that. So I'm not
deviating
I wouldn't
from
be too worried.
the goal, which is to get. So we definitely maintained sickness under 14.
We did. Yeah, we didn't even have 14.
We definitely finished the pushing the tech to the end. We did not. Build those two vaccines. And that was the problem. So look, these are just 2 goals out of a deck of goals. So there's a lot of different ones that will change this up where you don't necessarily have to do this. You could
You'll
do
have
something
different
else.
combinations.
Yeah.
So these are just the ones that we drew randomly. Grab the vaccine tokens though, so we can show kind of how that works.
Yeah.
So if we had built the vaccine center, and we had a scientist on there to do this, what we would actually do is activate it and then place the vaccine underneath one of our sick or not sick colonists. It doesn't matter. And that colonist cannot get sick.
Yep.
Because they're vaccinated.
And there's only 4 of them. So
and
you can do that
there's
for 4
4 in the
colonists.
game. The strategy is kind of like give them to workers who are going to be around a lot of other workers. But obviously, I guess, I don't know, isn't that's vaccine strategy?
And once they're vaccinated, they don't have to wear a mask anymore, so they're much more productive.
They're much more productive members of Martian colonies.
Yeah,
so that is, that's kind of how that works. And I don't know.
I think that's it.
Bummed, but at the same time, I'm really excited. I think every time we've played this countless times to try and get it to work.
Yeah, and it's brutal.
Such a puzzle, and because of the way the cards come out, you can't really replicate it every time. So it's every time you just have to deal with the way that things.
And you know what? The complexity, the difficulty of this is rated as hard. So
it is.
It
We
shouldn't
picked the
be easy
hardest
to beat. This should take you multiple tries to be successful here. So the fact that we couldn't do it is a good sign.
Yeah,
and the fact that we're a turn or 2 away from being able to do it means that we need to be a little bit more efficient.
I think so too.
In our execution next time.
Yeah, I'm thinking even from the very beginning, the smallest things can make a difference here, right? Because even the way that we enter into these bonuses, like when you play on Mars, you're playing for yourself. You're going to pick the bonus you want to pick, but you have to also remember that that's the order in which you're going to take your actions. And when you're playing this cooperatively, but you're not sharing, we don't share these blueprints. We don't share medicine really.
The resources,
we have to be very efficient in the way that we're taking our turns as a cooperation, I guess, if you can think of it that way.
Yeah,
So
that makes sense.
yes, very, very interesting. And we almost did it.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of us.
I think we did a good enough job.
Good job.
Look, the whole purpose here was to demonstrate how it plays, and how this new expansion adds some variety to your on Mars experience. And this is just one of multiple different scenarios.
And we can talk about those scenarios real quick too, if you want. Okay.
No, I don't think we know enough about them to really speak intelligently.
Well, I just wanted to say what the theme is.
Well, you can say it. I don't think I want to go beyond that because we haven't played the other scenarios, so I wouldn't feel comfortable speaking to them.
So here's what I want to tell you about the other scenarios. They they do play at various player counts. So the first one is kind of the alien invasion. You're playing a 1v2 to 4. So it's the alien player versus,
that's pretty cool.
Which is pretty cool.
Seems
but again,
pretty cool.
You need a higher player count. That's not going to be for the 2 of us. You have this one, which is the outbreak. You have a blackout one where you're sort of 2 to 4 playing against an AI in a way. So the aliens going around and turning off lights and shutting stuff down.
Shutting your modules down.
That one's rated as moderate. So all of these different modules have different difficulties and different player counts. The final one is a solo mode that you can play. So so there's that too. So it looks like there's just a lot jam packed in here. obviously this is one that we really studied up on.
This one was
decided to play because it was super hard.
Because it was hard. We wanted to show us getting beat down, and I think that's just to demonstrate that it is a challenge, and you know it's beatable though. It's just
it is doable. We just
didn't do it. So awesome. I think that about sums it up.
Okay.
This thing is either soon to be live on Kickstarter or is live right now.
Yep.
If you have on Mars, this is a no-brainer. I think so.
Thanks, Jim.
I think that's about it, right?
Yeah, I think that's all.
Cool. Well, thanks for watching. If this video helped you to decide whether or not to back this project, please leave a thumbs up on the pinned comment, on the first comment that we put down below. And we'll see you next time.
All right, we'll see you.